Hello from San Antonio, this is SIREN Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. Their true feelings for you. This reading is timeless, and for this reading, there are 4 different choices. I'll be doing all the shuffling on camera. Pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. A Spider-Man who has seen better days. And 4, pile 4, La Rosa. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose pile 1, here's your reading. Their true feelings for you. No bullshit. Don't be shy. There we go. Okay. Starting with one of my oldest decks. Legend, Arthurian. The Sun, the most positive card in the deck. 3 of Swords, Tres de Espadas, Wheel of Fortune, my all-time favorite tarot deck, the Mayan Tarot, the Zoltun Mayan Tarot deck. 4 of Cups, Cuatro de Copas. I always trip on this one. That's 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's the Moon, La Luna. Ace of Cups, As de Copas. The Monera Tarot. Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Magician, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, 5 of Cups, I combine all these bicycle decks for synchronicity purposes. Five of Swords, 4 of Swords, 5 of Wands. This person definitely has strong Gemini in their natal chart. 5 is the number of Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo, but we have the Magician, which is a Gemini card. So a possible astro combo for this person is Sun and Moon in Gemini, Cancer rising, one possibility of many. They feel like they've lost you. They feel like you've moved on. They're missing you. They do have romantic feelings, but they feel like they fucked up. They may be seeing other people. If they are, I feel like it's casual. It's just sex. No feelings are involved. I feel like they see you as the one that got away. You could have a lot of water in your natal chart. You could have Sun and Moon and Cancer, Leo rising, just again, possibilities. They care about you, but it's complicated. Complicated as hell. I wouldn't say they're currently in love with you. They're feeling very negative regarding this connection. They feel like maybe you gave them plenty of chances and they just kept fucking up. They made a lot of mistakes. They dream about you all the time. They think about you all the time. Maybe they came on like a fuckboy. And they were too immature, too scared, perhaps, to get real with you, to show their vulnerability. To have Ace of Cups in the last row with all this mutable energy, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, the Magician, Gemini, 2 5s, Mercury. They know what they lost. They lost an opportunity with you. Maybe you'll forgive this person at some point. Maybe the two of you will reconnect. I feel like these wounds are fresh. I feel like you cut this person out of your life. You may have blocked this person on social media. I get strong codependent vibes from this person. I feel like they're always in a relationship, but these so-called relationships they've gotten involved in lately, I feel like they're basically non-relationships. It's just sex, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Hello Kitty K. Paso. We can hang out. Maybe they're still in fuckboy mode. I don't know. They've got some growing up to do. What I really get for this pile is that's how they approached you, was as a fuckboy, just for casual sex. Maybe there was a lot of sexting. But to have Ace of Cups in the last row, I'm seeing regret. They regret they weren't more authentic with you. They regret that they didn't try harder, maybe. I just feel like this person has a lot of growing up to do still. I feel like they've never been married. They've never been in a serious relationship. They're probably not a parent. They may have been spoiled by their parents. They may have a sense of entitlement. They feel like the world owes them something. I'm not seeing stable employment. They probably don't have a career. This person's probably in their late teens, early to mid-20s is what I'm getting for pile 1. Okay, the dice. Oh, and I forgot the SIREN tarot. Okay, I'll do the dice first. 1, Leo the Sun. They're definitely entrenched in ego. 5, another 5. And 10 is 1, Leo. 4 is Aquarius. Perhaps you have some polarities in your synastry. You could have stuff in Aquarius. They could have stuff in Leo, vice versa. Opposites attract, but can they make it work long term? I don't know. It depends on a lot of things. Okay, some letters. You could be an RN. I feel like this person is too lazy to be an RN. That's a hard-ass job. REI, maybe they like to go on camping trips. Renee. Okay, the SIREN tarot. Bought this deck at Etsy last year. Oops, lo siento. Another 5. 5 of Wands. Knight of Swords. They could be a few years younger than you. Ace of Cups again. They regret the way they acted. Again, maybe at some point you'll give this person another chance, but I feel like right now the wounds are still fresh and you're not going to put up with their bullshit. That is what I'm seeing for pile 1. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlists, my community tab, my zodiac readings, my Patreon, etc., etc., etc. Muchas gracias. And if you chose the Kitty Lip Smacker, it's not Hello Kitty. This cat is an imposter, but this is pile 2. Starting with Legend Arthurian, one of my oldest tarot decks. How do they really feel about you? No bullshit. 10 of Cups, that's a damn decent start. The Hanged Man, oh no. The Magician. Monera Tarot. Knight of Earth, Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. All this mutable energy. Well, the Hanged Man, Pisces, the Magician, Gemini, Judgment, Sagittarius. And then the World, fixed energy. The World is the fixed modality. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. My favorite deck on the planet, the Zoltun Mayan Tarot. Knight of Wands. Ace of Jades. The Jades are Pentacles. And that would be the Lovers. Yep. 6. SIREN Tarot. Chariot. Temperance, Seven of Cups. Looks like this is someone you may have a crush on. I don't feel like the two of you interact that much. I'm seeing a lot of distance, not just geography, emotional distance. The slag and energy. It just looks like the two of you don't talk that much. I'm not seeing a lot of in-depth conversations. I'm not getting the sense of two people who truly know each other. It looks like a crush. So if this person just texted you a couple of hours ago, maybe pick a different pile. Joker, the Joker amplifies the cards around. Ten of Cups again. Nine of Swords. King of Cups. What's up with that? Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. Okay, the reason why I'm seeing distance, something that's very sluggish, something that's not coming together in the so-called 3D, is because, I mean, I'm seeing all kinds of possibilities, but I have to take one narrative and just run that ball down the line. Just go with it. So I'm going to go with this possibility. Third party or multiple party, meaning you're in a relationship, they're in a relationship. So a connection has been made. Maybe there's been a very tentative flirtation on social media. Maybe at some point they slid into the DMs. But I'm not seeing two people who have met in person. I'm not seeing two people who have talked a lot. So perhaps this person is married, but they have their eye on you. They're looking at your social media. They have a crush, or vice versa. I mean, I realize it's their feelings for you, but this could really go either way. The way these cards are laid out, I mean, okay. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. I'll say this. This person currently has a crush on you, but they're not doing much about it. They may not be crazy in love with their wife or husband, but it's a decent marriage. It works. They probably have kids together. They have a lot of responsibilities. They could be homeowners. They have a life. And so I don't think they're eager to jeopardize their life. I don't think they know you well enough to be in love with you, but there is an infatuation. I feel like this person has a good job. I feel like they're very hardworking. They're very responsible. I'm not getting addict vibes. I feel like they are a good parent. They love their kids. Their kids are top priority. Yeah, with the Lovers over Seven of Cups, I would say they do have a crush on you. And maybe the crush is mutual. You're mutually fascinated with each other, but it's at a distance. I don't see in-depth conversations. I don't see two people who really know each other. I call Seven of Cups Neptune clouds of confusion. It's seeing someone through rose-colored glasses. It's something that's not really rooted in reality. It's very Neptunian. Neptune, Pisces. And that sort of thing is common with social media being what it is. You only see what the person wants you to see, because you can control your images. You can control, obviously, the narrative that you put up on Instagram or Facebook. You're not going to see someone in their totality. You're not going to see their flaws. You're not going to see how boring or mundane their life can be. It's going to be all the highlights, all the Kodak moments, so to speak. So, and distance probably is a factor. There's probably an ocean between you, or just thousands of miles. I don't think I called out astro combos, did I? A possible astro combo for this person. They could have Sun in Cancer, Sagittarius rising, Moon in Pisces. That's one possibility of many. You could have Sun in Sagittarius, Gemini rising, Moon in Cancer, just possibilities. But yeah, I don't see two people who really know each other. This could be a crush, a mutual crush, a mutual fascination. Hello Kitty K. Paso. Life overwhelms me. Yeah, if they have a house and they have a job and they have a spouse and they have kids, I can see how life would overwhelm them. The dice. Five, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. 1, Leo. 6, Venus. 4, Aquarius. 3, Jupiter, Sagittarius, and 7 is Neptune, Pisces. 8 is Capricorn. Saturn. The letters. Joy. Cox. Common last name. Jed. Jeter. Not a common last name. Reed, a common last name. Initials. Ox, born in the year of the ox. I was 73, year of the ox. Kisses and hugs. Anything else? An unusual way to spell Katie. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. But I'm not. No, I'm not missing anything. That's what I have for pile 2. I hope that helps. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, check out my numerous playlists, my zodiac readings, my Patreon, my community tab, etc., etc. Muchas gracias. And if you chose the Spider-Man who has seen better days, pile 3, here's your reading. There are true feelings for you, no bullshit. One of my oldest decks, Legend Arthurian. Six of Swords. the Emperor, Queen of Cups, my favorite tarot deck ever of all time, the Zoltun Mayan tarot deck. Ten of Cups, Page of Cups. What are you? Temperance. The Monero Tarot. Eight of Swords. The Empress. The Empress and the Emperor in the same row. That never happens. Six of Swords. The SIREN Tarot. Ace of Swords. King of Swords. The Star. Got these basic bitch bicycle decks combined for synchronicity purposes. Ace of Swords, the blazing sword of truth. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. This person is not showing their true colors. They're not being authentic. This person would rather die than show vulnerability. They've got a wall around their heart. Who knows why, but they're very in control of their emotions. They're very emotionally unavailable. You may feel like this person's playing games with you. You would probably be right. So I'm seeing third party, possibly multiple party, meaning you're in a relationship, they're in a relationship, you're not single, you're not available to really pursue this very complicated connection. I feel like you're both parents. They're being cold, they're being closed off because they can't really offer you anything beyond sex, and they feel like you're worth more than that. They feel like you're worth more than just casual sex at the Econo Lodge or the Marriott or the Hilton, whatever Holiday Inn. They don't want to just fuck you. It could be they sense a lot of potential with you, but if they go there, obviously it's going to change a lot of lives. This is not something to play around with. Distance is probably a factor. They do think of you constantly. That's really strong. The Ace of Swords twice like that. Yeah, they're thinking of you constantly. It could be that the two of you got really close. Maybe you had an emotional affair. You expressed feelings. You were emotionally intimate over the internet, the phone, whatever. And this person pulled back because they thought, if I really go there, if I really open up, if I really pursue this, it's going to be way too hot to handle because this is not casual. I don't read this as casual at all. Is this person currently in love with you? I wouldn't say that, but I would say they definitely feel your energy. They feel drawn towards you. They can't stop thinking about you. Usually, if I can't stop thinking about someone, it's because I'm in love with them, but not always. This is very complicated. They could regard you as their equal. But again, they can't offer you anything. You could be patient and wait, but I mean, what are you waiting on? If you're married and they're married, I don't know. Not a personal reading, it's for a vast unseen collective, but I'm seeing a lot of complications here. I'm seeing other people, other lives are involved. Six of Swords in the first row and the last row. An intense flirtation on social media. Maybe you've actually talked on FaceTime, WhatsApp, Skype, whatever. I feel like you have had in-depth conversations. Again, I'm not reading this as casual. I feel like they're shutting you out because they don't want to wreck any lives. They don't want to hurt anyone. That's what I'm getting. A possible astro combo for this person. They could have Sun in Libra, Capricorn rising, Moon in Scorpio. That's just one possibility. You could have Sun in Taurus, Capricorn rising, Moon in Aquarius. I call out possible astro combos because I'm obsessed with astrology. Hello Kitty, que paso? This is random, but I just thought of this. I can see the two of you having Mercury conjunct Mercury. I feel like you're on the same wavelength. They regard you as an intellectual equal. You have the same sense of humor. And also, with this pile, there could be some mental telepathy going on. Hooking up on the astral plane. I'm in love with myself. Yeah. The Emperor, that's common for the Emperor to be in love with himself. Absolutely. The dice. Three. Jupiter, Sagittarius, and then 3 sixes, 666, which is 18, which is 9, which is Mars, Aries. Another 9, Mars, Aries. And this is a timeless reading, but as I record this, we're in 2022, which is a 6 year. 6 being Venus. Interesting. What are we missing here? The letters. Lost. Okay, since we have all these consonants and only one vowel, I see consonants as masculine, vowels as feminine. Oh, perhaps the most feminine of the vowels. So this person's very masculine, regardless of their gender. They have this really strong masculine energy. They're very closed off. They could have some sons. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sons. Maybe they have a farm and they have all these sons to help them work the farm. I don't know. Maybe they're Mormon. They're very rigid. They're very controlled. They're very closed off is what I'm getting for this person. So if you're currently in love with this person, good luck. This is a hard nut to crack. That's what I have for pile 3. I hope that helps. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, check out my numerous playlists, my zodiac readings, Patreon, community tab, etc. etc. I feel like I'm being shadow banned. Muchas gracias. And if you chose Cuatro, pile 4, here is your reading. Their current feelings for you. How do they feel about you? No bullshit. Legend Arthurian. Ten of Swords. 5 of Shields. Knight of Cups. Zoltun Mayan Tarot. Knight of Wands. The Lovers. My stomach growling. Ace of Jades. The Jades are Pentacles. The Monera Tarot. The Punishment. The Hanged Man. The Priest. The Hierophant. 8 of Pentacles. My favorite card in the Minor Arcana. My favorite card in the Major Arcana has to be the Devil, because Capricorn. Okay, the Samirame. Four of Pentacles. The Devil. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups twice in the last row. Bippity-doo-dah. Two of Pentacles. Damn. Ace of Swords, 8 of Cups. I'm getting strong X vibes. Start me up, the Rolling Stones. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've been through a few cycles with this person. Maybe it's been on again, off again. Roller coaster from hell. Four of Pentacles, strong attachment, 9 of Wands. You've known this person for years. You have history with this person. This is an ex. You were either married or engaged. Maybe you lived together, but I'm seeing a lot of sex. Sexually, you were fine. Sexually, you had no problems. You probably have really strong Mars-Venus. You could have the conjunction, the opposition. In my opinion, those are the strongest. Well, I would say the conjunction's the strongest, then the opposition, then the square. The trine, sextile, they tend to be mediocre. But tight orb, 5 degrees or less. One example of many, this person could have Mars at 11 Aquarius. You could have Venus at 9 Aquarius, something like that. Okay. Sex was not a problem. Sex was not the issue. You fought about money. You fought about this feeling. You fought about this feeling this feeling in your tooth. You thought about this person's lack of emotional availability. Perhaps you had different love languages. Your love language is someone showing you warmth, affection, holding your hand, holding you, cuddling after sex. And this person, they could be an ISTJ using MBTI terms. They come across like a robot, you know, or an android. Very cold, very closed off. They would fuck you and then roll over, go to sleep. And there was no cuddling. And they would not hold your hand. Their love language could be acts of service, like they just fixed your car. I fixed your car, that proves that I love you. I just changed the oil in your car, that proves that I love you. I just washed the dishes, that proves that, well, that's really boring, you know. This person's not a romantic. You felt like they were shutting you out. They would be sitting there just watching The Walking Dead or the Dallas Cowboys, whatever. And you felt like they just weren't into you. They didn't really show their love in a way that made sense to you, so you just walked away. You walked away a few times. You kept going back because of the hot sex. That's what I'm seeing. So it was on again, off again. And what are they feeling for you right now? They're feeling like they want to try again. They're feeling like they can't deny this connection. They want to try harder. Four of Pentacles twice. They can't let you go. But you're going to have the same problems. They're not going to be emotionally available. We have Knight of Cups in the last row with Eight of Cups twice. I'm sorry, Eight of Cups once with Knight of Cups. Oh, Knight of Cups twice in the last row. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, good sex. You had things in common. You like the same food, the same TV shows, whatever. Maybe they've had an epiphany, like Harry and When Harry Met Sally. You know, Billy Crystal realizes at the very end he loves Meg Ryan. Maybe you're Sally to this person's Harry, and they're having this epiphany. They want to spend the rest of their life with you. They're going to come to you like the Knight of Cups. They're going to be emotionally available. That's possible. I don't know. It's very mixed. Did I call out possible astral combos? No. They could have Sun in Capricorn, Taurus rising, Moon in Aries, one possibility. You could have Sun in Pisces, Aries rising, Moon in Capricorn, just possibilities. Hello Kitty, Que Paso. Oh, well, I'll go ahead and read both of these little messages. Don't start planning a wedding. Okay, so this person's an asshole. You're cute. That's what you've got. After all the sex I've given you, all the love, all the time we spent together, you're cute. Sorry, I don't like to be the bearer of terrible news, but this is just a general reading. It's not a personal reading. It's your story or it isn't. If it is your story, I'm very sorry. I can definitely relate to this. So, close but no cigar. The dice. Four is Aquarius. 5 is Mercury, Gemini, Virgo. 9 is Mars, Aries. 10 is 1, Leo, the Sun. You have a lot of conflicts. You're just not on the same page. And I know it hurts when the sex is good and you've got strong feelings for someone, but you just can't get it together in the so-called 3D. BS. No BS. I am diametrically opposed to bullshit because I was born in the year of the ox. And Taurus is my MC. Busy. If this person is addicted to anything, I feel like they're a workaholic. No one works harder than Capricorn. Hardest damn worker in the zodiac. TI, they could be a TI dom. MBTI, that's introverted thinking. SI dom, introverted sensing. Anything. This person could be really manipulative. They could toy with your feelings. He toys with your feelings, maybe. 2, Cancer, the moon. This person could be bi, maybe you are. But that's what I have for pile 4, and that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.